Okie dokie. So I wanted to update this more for closure than anything. But yeah, this is my brother's jacket. Dead ass. Or his uniform. I don't know if his pants are here. Pants are not here. But yeah. This was my uniform my brother's jacket. He was not in the actual army. JRTC, Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. To another town next to us. But yeah. He was a cadet staff sergeant. Or here it is, staff sergeant. And yeah, this is back in 2010-ish. So when I was born, it was 2016 or 2006. He was 10, plus another 4. 2014, he was in the Army Air Force or Army JRTC. I'm in the Air Force JRTC, which I'll show you. Him and I are brothers, so of course we have shared last names. And I am Cadet Staff Sergeant Touchany of the Air Force JRTC. Yeah. So I got my civilian shoes on, but they look a lot like cadet shoes because I bought cadet shoes. Here, or I don't have any Peace Members, but yeah, his garrison cover. I turned in most of my uniform, except for this, which you don't turn in. Hold on. Let me. Here's my brother. This is my other brother. I have got 3 brothers, and one is gone. So I gotta like call them by their names, but I don't want to because I don't want to like detox my stuff. But I'm gonna, because I'm gonna show you some certificates I got today. Not only sharing some of my history that was called a little malarkey on, but also I have an achievement. The Tuskegee Airmen, they awarded me a medal and a ribbon, and this was me at that time. That's me. That's me. It's like legitimately me. This is the brother that died. All my other brothers, my mom, and then I don't know, just like my adopted sister. It's kind of like a running joke. My little sister. This was taken, I think, in 2014. Here's another one around that time frame. There you go. Yeah. Do you have any other photos with him? I don't think so. But yeah, that is actually my brother over there. It's not bull. It's legitimately my brother died. As I showed you, he was in the Army JRTC, and that really thrusted me. He died when I was in freshman year and first semester. At that time, I had taken Air Force JRTC as a whim because it was aerospace. I'm showing you my mom's dirty room. I am so sorry, Mom, if you see this. I doubt you will. But yeah, he really influenced my decision to go to the Air Force JRTC, or just to any JRTC that develops leadership. I don't have a stand. I'm gonna look for a stand real quick so I can talk to the mirror camera. But I don't want to talk to a mirror. But yeah. Like I said in my comment, I didn't have a father figure because he had gone. That there's some what do you call it? Traditional stuff like that, because I'm a Native American. That's kind of an achievement, but academic achievement? No, it's just regular achievement. Oh. I'll show you a picture of my stepdad, but they ripped it down. Because he also left. Like, completely. It sucks, but hey, we continue. This is my room, so I'm going to take care of not showing how dirty it is. Yeah, I'm going to... Where do I want to talk to you guys? I wanted to get a tripod out, but during this awards ceremony, let's do that. During this awards ceremony that I went to, where I got this achievement by the Tuskegee Airmen, ribbon and medal, my family's all out to my cousin's graduation, and they're doing that, and yeah, that gives me time to do. I wouldn't usually do this. Oh hey, you fell down. Sorry. I wouldn't usually do something like this because I don't know, mourning in this way is stranger. I don't necessarily like it, but I'd also like this to be a time capsule of, well, one of my proudest moments of earning the Tuskegee Airman ribbon and medal from the Air Force JRTC, but also like how a time capsule of what's the date? The 17th of May 2223. I'm a staff sergeant. Something to look back on and be like, okay, where was I there mentally? This message goes out to a certain someone. You know who you are. Yes, you. Tango Bravo. It's your initials. Tango Sierra Bravo. Unless I meet someone like Tyrone Smithsonian bronchitis. If I do meet someone like that, that's not you. You know who you are. We met in middle school, and we hung out in a lot of high school, and this message goes specifically to you, from me to you, in that post-happiness high. I'm happy for you. You're doing great. I'm really sorry things didn't work out. I wish they did. I really wish they did. But they didn't. Probably due to my fault. And the way I'm seeing it as is a stepping stone. So the next one is better. I don't think it could get better. We had a lot of things that were really cool. But hey, didn't work. You find more people than I do. And I hope they treat you well. Better than I did. Oh my God. I feel horrible for some of the stuff I pulled. I try to make it up to you, but yeah. Our agreement was that I was supposed to act like you're dead. I'm talking about my brother, so might as well add you in. That's such a stupid reason. But yeah, I made that comment not right after he died, about a year after. I made it around his birthday because it was on my mind. This is not around his birthday. Usually I'd come back home and I'd have my whole family here, including him. I'm sure he would have given me the biggest hug and said that he would have given all the history of the Tuskegee Airmen, which is where I got my inspiration to learn more about, to go out of my way to learn more. And yeah, I think without him, I wouldn't take this award as I do, with an absolutely outstanding amount of pride, because I understand the history behind it. The Tuskegee Airmen were the first. Oh, it's even got the. Hold on, I couldn't remember. It's got the red-tailed hawks. The red-tailed hawks. They were some of the best airmen in the world, and they were the first African American airmen. I gotta make sure this is still recording. It is. Just look at that. I'm crying. But yeah, I really miss him. I feel like I'd make less mistakes if I was here with him. A whole lot of academic mistakes, as I included in the comment, which I read last night, and I decided to do this on a whim, which is the reason why I don't have a tripod. It's just on the couch. I would have made a lot of mistakes without him, but I wouldn't have learned more with him. And that's my mentality going forward. If you or someone is going through grief, it really does suck. I feel you. Like I said, I have 3 other brothers, or there's 3 boys. He was the 4th, and I have a little sister. After the funeral, I'm a Navajo from the Navajo Nation. We had the whole thing, and it's a 5-day procession. Even after that, it still stung, and the entire time it stung until we had to bury him. And after that, I think it was the worst experience ever, because I had to relearn yourself. You can kind of just mess around, and if you think hard enough, you'll eventually understand what you like, what you don't like. A stupid car. But the biggest thing was learning other people around me and noticing those small changes I made. I was a huge class clown in middle school. If someone I know is watching this, hi. You've already seen my name, so hi. I'm usually not like this unless you're a cadet that I really understand, like Mike Sierra, or I don't know. Oh, he doesn't have a middle name. Mike Sierra, Papa Echo. I'm saying your initials. I don't want to DDoS you guys. Papa Echo, or Tango. It's TS. TS. No. TITS. Those are your first 2 letters of your both names that I know of. I don't know your middle name. Damn, there's a reason I didn't get PT Excellence. So I gotta lose some weight. But yeah. Grief is horrible. It honestly is the biggest thing I have felt, and nothing. It brought me to the point where I didn't want to do anything for a while. I'm gonna get a soda too. I'm gonna talk to you guys. I'm super thirsty. It was. I just gotta do something. It was the biggest challenge I had to overcome because I had to learn everything again. I was back at square one, and I could have been the closest with anybody. But now it was different. Now I had buried someone I knew. Now it was, this person could die tomorrow. Now it could be anything. Now I know that if something bad ever happens to this person, they're going to carry it, and when they're gone, the people are going to carry it. There are people being sisters or brothers. I'm going to sit on the floor. Sisters and brothers. God,